it's the crafting enthusiast. I am Autumn. I am here to share a finish that I have. This is my finish of the Christmas Cabin by Dona Gelsinger. It is through Diamond Art Club licensed, and it is a 36.6 by 27.6 inches. It is a 92.8 centimeter by 69.9 centimeters, so it is a Haas. It is a big one. It is 77 colors, so I'm going to be kitting down 77 colors. Some of the colors were like right there at the end. Like there was probably only like 10 or 15 left in the container. So yeah, I started this on November 2nd of 2024, and I finished it 4:25. So basically at like 1 o'clock in the morning this morning. And today is Friday, April 25th, 2025. And it is a beautiful day outside. It's supposed to be 60 degrees, not windy. It's supposed to be calm. So yeah, I've kind of I'm really excited for the nicer weather to be able to go outside and not feel chilled, and because getting tense and chilled is not a fun thing. So for me at least. So I have this left over from my diamond painting. So from doing this diamond painting, these are my leftovers. So I'm going to kit them down in my square drill boxes. And yeah, okay, I will be right back. Okay, let's get to this. So I'm going to change my camera angle just a little bit, just to make sure that you guys have the right angle so that my hands stay in the shot and I don't lose track. Okay, there. Sorry if I took you for a ride and made you dizzy. Okay. So I have my boxes for kitting down, my Forever Young stickers, my zip top baggies just in case, and just if I struggle with the stickers, I'm probably not going to take them off while we're on here. While I'm on here, because yeah, that would just be a struggle and take longer. So I'm probably not gonna do that. Sorry, I'm raising up my ring light because yeah, it's a little too low. When I do my lives, when I do my lives, it takes, I lower my ring light and put my iPad on it. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, that's a little bit better. Can you guys see good? I might be a little too close. Maybe I should zoom it out just a hair. So I need a diamond painting tray. I just need a tray because I don't want to pour. Guess I wasn't as prepared as I thought. Yeah? Okay, I don't know what I did with my diamond painting tray. That's okay, because I have another right here. So just use this. Okay, now I think I'm good. I've got everything I need. Okay. So today I'm kitting down my Dona Gelsinger Christmas Cabin. And the first color is 157. I think I have, I don't know. I'll have to look because no, it doesn't match any of them. It's one thing I hate about some of these colors. Like they have so many dye lots and it just gets, it's just too much. So many dye lots, and then you end up with like 10 different colors of the same color. It's crazy. So I got these Forever Young stickers off of Amazon. Actually, these ones came with my Forever Young drill storage or kit up. So, and this will make it easy too. It'll go quick. I think it'll go quick, although there's 77 colors in this, so that's a lot. And usually Diamond Art Club stickers, I forgot to washi these. I kitted this up way back in November, so, of 2024. So that's why there's no washi on it. But yeah, from now on I'm washing everything, because anytime I kit up, because oh my gosh, it's so hard to get that residue off of the containers. And you sit and scrub on it. 158. I do not have. I keep Diamond Art Club's drills separate from all the others. I actually haven't been, I have stuff in my cart, but I haven't been buying as much because, well, actually I have kind of been trying to, you know, save up, and summer's coming, and yeah. These are my dryer sheets. I cut up my dryer sheets and I keep them in the container, so I save these and reuse them. Should I be keeping track of putting Diamond Art Club on the bags? I don't know. I can tell the difference between resin and acrylic, so this is 159. Hopefully I have one already. I usually put on their Diamond Art DAC if the bag's already created of that color. This one is, that one looks like resin. This one's definitely acrylic. And this one looks like resin. Both of these are resin, so let's see if it matches. I don't think it does. Doesn't match any of them. They're all different colors. So hopefully, you know, it would be really nice if I could get really good at kitting down, get really fast at it. So the way I've been finishing these diamond paintings this month has been a month of finishes for me. That doesn't always happen. This month I finished like 5 now. 59. 160. I do have a Diamond Art Club bag already created. Okay. That better match, because this is both Diamond Art Club. And their dye lots should match, but they do not. They don't match. What the heck? Are you serious right now? Okay. Have to make another bag of this. So, yeah, I just got done with my live. It's Friday, it is not October. So today is Friday, April 25th. We have 5 days left in April, and I have got to get busy on my ferry. It is a big, big one. So I am going to kit this down, free up this storage system, this Elizabeth Ward, and yeah, I'm gonna free it up, and then That way I can kit up my fairy. In my fairy there, I don't remember how many colors are in it. 62 colors, so this will be perfect because I think there's 45 trays in each one of these. So this one is 161. I don't have a Diamond Art Club in here, I don't think. I'm getting a migraine right this very second. I felt it coming on during the live, and I just was like, uh-oh. I was on we did the lives like an hour and 40 minutes though. That's awesome. I had so much fun with you guys. Your support means the world to me. So, yeah. But that was fun. So get done with the live and then come and record and talk about it and tell you how much I appreciate you. And your donations meant the world to me. Everything that you guys put into my channel, I will put out back. I will put that into my channel. And that's just going to be the way I do it. It'll always be invested back into this channel because that's what it's all about, right? Like it's all about sharing and being a community, and I just want to, you know, I want to keep putting out content. And wow, I mean, I cannot believe you guys are so generous, make my heart just kind of melt a little. And let's see what's next. It's 301. It's just amazing, and you know, you guys don't have to do that. I appreciate it, and it will always be reinvested back into the channel. I promise you. It's never going to be wasted, and I appreciate it. And it's hard-earned money, and I am so thankful. I am so thankful for you. It's not expected, and I would never ask. I would never in a million years ask you guys for money. Just never. And I'm stating that right now. So anything you give out of the kindness of your heart, and I just don't. It's so kind. I'm wondering, should I, no matter what, just keep the same 310s? I'm just gonna keep the same three. I need some mark. I need a marker here. There, mark my spot. Yeah. So you guys, like, I'm blown away by your generosity. And I love our community so much. I don't know if I said, but this is a square drill kit. I don't know if I said that. 336. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I do have a DAC in here. Okay. So this next one is also a DAC, and that'll be my new start for Diamond Art Club. And then I have another Dreamer Designs that is right now currently in progress. I am working on it. It is the vintage garden path. So I will have, at that point, I'll have at least one Diamond Art Club, at least one Dreamer Designs, and there'll be a Coodills. I'll have 2 Coodills kit up and go ready to go. And then what are the others? I have a couple of budget friendlies. I think fan cells, things like that. So 311. I'm trying to be quick because I need to film a little bit more before I go cook dinner. So, and usually my kit downs take a little while, so because there's so many colors, it's like insane amount of colors. 77 colors is a lot for a diamond painting. And you know, there's only a few left in here, but I'm looking to see if these are resin or these are resin right here. I don't know if they match though. There's only a couple. I don't know. So I guess I need to figure out how to do memberships, because I have people asking me to do memberships. I could do a live vlog on a membership, like a members only live vlog. I was actually thinking, Lola, you are so smart. That is such a good idea. Such a good idea. 340. Right here. Okay. And yeah, so I guess I need to get cracking on that. Oh, what else? I hope that all the filming that I'm doing doesn't bog down my computer. Because yeah, it's been a lot of filming, and I need to get it uploaded. So 341. Looking to see, I don't know, it's not the same color. No matter how I look at it, it's not the same. None of them are the same. It did take me a little while to get this one finished. After I started this one, I started like, I think I started like 6 others. So I was trying to rotate them out so that I could, I mean, at least it got finished, but it did take me a while because I was working on so many other canvases. So, yeah. Let's see, what's next? 352. But hopefully, yeah, this won't take me very long. If I keep finding Diamond Art Club already, you know, because I already have bags started, if I keep finding those, it'll go quick. Yeah, this is good. Good. Maybe since I've all ready for the day, maybe I'll film a Temu haul. I have a Temu haul. I have like a ton of Temu hauls. Ay, 353. I have a lot of Temu hauls. I don't know if one of these is Diamond Art Club and I just didn't mark it. Let me see. I'm gonna throw this in the tray here. This is definitely acrylic. I think this is Diamond Art Club. I'm just looking. These are acrylic. Although at this point, I don't know if I care as much about that as I do about the color match. I would like it if the colors would just match. None of these match. I'm looking, because the backs of these kind of tell me that they are resin, but they don't look the same. So that's okay. I mean, I don't want to sit and color match all day, so definitely different. So okay. Serious. So I have been known to, actually I'm not known to. I typically try not to let myself get too worked up at times, but I have been lately, what happened was, oh my gosh, did I leave that in there? What happened was I forgot my phone somewhere, and thought that, I mean, I don't know. It's not anything I really need to, because it's been hashed out and everything, but when I have a bad day, I get really forgetful and I misplace things. I hide things from myself all the time. I think, oh, I'll remember where this is at. Oh my gosh. And I don't, because I put it somewhere and then forgot where I put it, and it's just one of those things. Anyway, my phone is replaced now. It was about my phone. I have it's just, oh my gosh, I don't even want to go into it because I feel so silly about it, but either way, it's all figured out. My phone is acting all strange, and oh my gosh, there's more. This is 414. So I got a new phone coming. They said it would take 2 days, and they replaced it for free because I've had so many problems. So many problems with this current phone. I would never recommend this phone. It is a piece of crap. 436. I do have a DAC 436 in here. Don't ever, if they ever try to sell you a Z Fold, any kind of Z Fold phone, don't do it. Don't buy it. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Don't ever buy it. 6. Not a good phone at all. I am not happy with it. I've not been happy with it since I got it. I thought it was a cool concept, but don't ever get it, literally. Yeah, it's the worst. Just stick with 451. Just stick with, you know, the normal phones. This is, it's acrylic. What's in here? What do we got? What do we got? That's acrylic. This one looks like it's resin, and I'm betting that that is Diamond Art Club. Well, if it is, it doesn't match. So, okay. I'm trying to do this fast. 498. Okay. I want to try different companies. I don't want to just, you know, I mean, I need to work through my stash, bottom line, and my stash is dominant in Diamond Art Club. But you know, I really want to try Captured by Radiance. I want to try that company. Rainy says their diamonds are really good. I should have, this is 524. I should have here coming soon, Bella Art, Dana Cole. I have a couple of those coming, I think 3. And yeah, this is not it. Ooh, that one is it. Okay. 524. This one is it. It matches perfect. And the drills are not, these are resin drills, right? Ah, the color matches, so perfect. Okay. So yeah, I think, I mean, the only reason why I'm so heavy in Diamond Art Club is because I love the artists that they have. 646. And I want to support those artists. So that is why I'm so heavy in the Diamond Art Club. Dreamer Designs is my second. And then I have some Orloas and some, I know it's not that one. Yeah, that's a good match. And some Bella Art, Dana Cole. I have a lot of budget friendlies. Oh, they don't match. They're a little bit darker, but that's okay, because if I were to use them on a Heaven and Earth design, I could pick the colors that whichever color I choose or need. 647. So yeah, I don't know here. I mean, it's not that one. I know it's not that one. I haven't shown you guys those though. I'm not an affiliate for any of these. I work mostly with Coodills. So if I'm going to be affiliate with anybody, it's going to be Coodills. This is 647. My gosh, these colors do not match at all. 647. So when I unbox things, it doesn't mean that I'm an affiliate for anybody or that I'm really, you know, advertising. I don't mean to. That's not my goal, is to just share. You know, somebody might actually want to see the canvas a little closer up, and I'm willing to do that. There are affiliates that do show the canvases and they get paid for it, or, you know, they get the canvases for free. That is totally fine. However, you know, I don't get anything for it. I just show, you know. And yeah, they do get good views. I don't deny that. I mean, probably my best viewed video is my Chuck Pinson unboxing. So that, I mean, that's telling, right? I'm not an affiliate. I don't get any kickbacks. But I do enjoy the art, the artists that they have. I do enjoy their quality. I enjoy the artistry. I enjoy supporting the artists, even if, you know, say I don't like, just say I don't like Diamond Art Club, I would still support the artist. I would never want to hurt the artist, you know, by not supporting them. So this is probably going to be another one of those And I would never want to upset anybody. That would never be my intention. But I do have to work through my stash. I mean, I bought them for a reason, right? I bought the diamond paintings for a reason, and that is to do them. So, I think this is acrylic. Yeah, that's acrylic. So if I find one that's resin, then it's more than likely going to be a Diamond Art Club, because, yeah, that's... usually you can tell by looking at the backs. But the color is so close. So stinking close. So to me, this one right here is a match. But it seems a little bit lighter. I don't know. 725. When in doubt, create a new bag. Oh, I don't feel good, you guys. I don't feel good. My head hurts. I feel like my blood pressure is low, or my something. I am just, no. I do not feel good at all. I'm trying to do this fast because I really don't feel good, and I might have to go lay down. 732. Let's see. There's not many left in. I've literally been sitting here talking to myself for forever. So I was saying while I was sitting here talking to myself, because my camera shuts off at 30 minutes. I wish there was a way I could stop it from doing that. That I got suckered into TikTok Shop. Like, literally, I love TikTok Shop. And it's a new discovery of mine. So, but I did not buy anything off of there that I did not already know that I liked, basically. So that's pretty much all I've purchased. I have a box in my closet. Oh, this one's DAC, perfect. I have a Diamond Art Club box in my closet. I haven't opened it yet, and I cannot remember what's in it, so maybe I won't even look at my order, and I'll just open it and be surprised, be like, oh, hey, I remember buying that, right? So, yeah. So that's that, and I really haven't been, I mean, I did buy a couple of things off Amazon. But I haven't like been like making large purchases. I actually bought that Diamond Art Club I bought it about 3 weeks ago. So that's how long it's been since I've purchased a diamond painting. Which is huge for me. That is huge. I'm trying to like not spend. And every time, you know, you go to not spend, guess what happens? Something pops up that you just gotta have, and it's really hard to just tell yourself, no, you can wait. And I've been telling myself that. No, you can wait. You don't need it right now. You can wait. And so that's kind of, yeah, kind of been my thing. But I did buy a couple of things off TikTok Shop, and it's beauty or, it's not like, it's all beauty stuff, like makeup. So I'm in a, what would you call it, a, gotta try everything to stop this aging phase, because my skin is aging and I'm seeing it, you know. So I've been like trying all of the things, all of the creams, all of the, you know, hacks, the whatever. Oh my gosh. No, I literally have been trying. Oh my gosh, no. Diamond Art Club, why? The colors don't match and they're both Diamond Art Club. Why do you have different color lots? You should not have different color lots. Oh my gosh, but it is a thing. Okay, $7.80. So yeah, if I make another diamond painting purchase in the near future, it will be captured by radiance. If I can find a piece of art on there that is like kind of my speed, you know, something that I enjoy, I will. This is Diamond Art Club right here. I know it is because it matches perfect. Yeah, it must be a Diamond Art Club bag that I just didn't mark. So I'm gonna, yeah, if I buy another diamond painting, it will be captured by radiance. I really want to support Ramy. I really want to support small companies. I want, you know, it's kind of like a way of showing love and support, is just supporting, you know, the small businesses. 791. I do not have that. 791, or at least not a resin. So yeah, I hope I remember that these are all Diamond Art Clubs. I'm using these fancy stickers for Diamond Art Club, and you can see the shimmer on them. Yeah. So 791. I don't know. I am so ready for nice weather. I'm so ready. I always feel so much better in the summertime. I always feel better when I can go out in my garden and just, you know, go stand and water the garden, water the flowers. And I've been, last year, I'm going to do the same thing this year, but last year what I did I plant a garden last year? Yes. What I did was, it might have been the year before, but we put drip hoses down all over. I just put drip hoses because plants do better if you do a slow drip than, you know, if you water from above and drench them. So if you put a hose, the slow drip garden hoses, you just put them down, like zigzag them through wherever you plant, and they just drip. Your garden will grow way better. So I plan on doing that, and the majority of the time squash grows better here. Any kind of squash. I mean, I'm talking like zucchini, butternut squash. I have a great butternut squash recipe that I do. Butternut squash soup, sorry. And that one's a huge hit in our house. Oh, that sounds so good. Butternut squash soup. So I feel like I'm risking, you know, having bad color combinations by just pouring them in and just trusting that the dye lots are going to be the same. That does not have, I wonder, that is not the same color. No, no, no. And that one is, no. Okay, this one is 793. I think we're supposed to have a bunch of rain coming. Oh, I'm excited. I love rain. I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, and then I moved, when I moved more inland, I will tell you, I had such a culture shock because it never rained, like very, very seldom. And so now in the springtime, if we ever get rain, I love the sound of rain. I just love even the dreary, quiet days. Just, I soak it in. I love it. 81. There is a lot of colors here. I have to sound like a broken record, but I have a lot of colors here. This is resin. This is acrylic. Oops, that's the wrong color. I need 801. This is resin. So I'm thinking that one of these two is Diamond Art Club. Let me pour these out and check. You guys are so amazing. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys so much. Your support is just, I don't even have words. I love you guys and your support so much. You guys have just made my day. You've made me feel so welcome. So welcome. And I hope that you guys feel welcome with me and comfortable with me, because that would be my full intention, is to, you know, make sure that as a group we have a tight-knit community where we all can just be ourselves and not have to worry about, you know, keeping up with the Joneses, because I don't do good with that, like, ever. I just want it to be a tight-knit group where we all can just sit and have coffee together and enjoy each other's company, you know. So this has, I know this seems ridiculous, this has, like, I have 5 different colors here. Oh, there's my DAC one. Okay. 814. I have 5 different colors here. Different color dye lots. So this one is DAC though. And it is a match. Sometimes it looks like a match, and then when you put them together, you're like, dang, they're not a match. They're a match. Okay. 814. So probably after I'm done with this, I'll probably have to go cook dinner. I have to go get dinner thrown in the oven. And that way, at least it's in the oven. It'll be easy. It's a super easy meal. It's literally so easy. Okay, I need 815. It's not keto or carnivore. Although I could just make myself a burger and call it good. But it's tater tots. You cook the ground beef, you season it with garlic salt, celery salt, onion salt. And then you make sure that your tater tots are thawed, like thoroughly thawed, like almost to the point of falling apart, or they're not in the frozen state anymore. And then you mix that hamburger with those tater tots until they're mixed up really good and the tater tots kind of get mashed. And then you add a can of, or 2 cans, depending on the size, 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. And cream cheese and cheese. And you just mix it all up till it's nice and, you know, mixed well, and then you put it in a 9x13 pan and you sprinkle cheese all over the top, and then you stick it in the oven and let it cook, you know, for the duration of however long it takes to cook tater tots, and melt the cheese on the top. So yeah, it's an easy recipe. It is quick and it's delicious. It's a hit. I haven't made it for a long time, and my husband's like, must be getting nostalgic or something, because I made that when we first started dating. He used to call me the casserole queen, because everything I made was a casserole. It was in casserole form. It was just easy for leftovers is all. It's just easy for leftovers. So when there's stuff left over, I don't have to cook the next day. Sometimes nothing's left over. So when I make my chicken enchiladas, homemade chicken enchiladas. Those go, I mean, fast. They go fast. 8, 2, 3. This box. So I made, because everybody loves my chicken enchiladas so much in the house, I make 2 9x13 pans so that I am guaranteed to have leftovers. And yeah, so that's what I made. I made those last week. It was a big hit. My chili is a big hit too. I have homemade chili recipe, and sometimes I make the beans homemade too. So I'll throw the beans in a pot with some water and just let them soak, and then I'll boil them the next day, cook them the next day, and I'll add my chili. You know how you buy canned chili beans? They're like literally seasoned, chili seasoned. Oh, not that. Nope. No. None of these match. These are resin though. These ones are resin, but they do not match. These Diamond Art Clubs are a lot more bright. They're a lot brighter. 8, 2, 3. So with the chili beans, you know, when you buy a can of chili beans, they're already seasoned. So pre-seasoned is kind of nice. So when I make my homemade chili beans, I make my chili seasoning. I make 2 batches, one for the chili beans and one for the chili itself. So yeah, I'm glad I put those in a different bag because those are definitely different colors. And then I throw it all in a pot. Oh my gosh, you guys would love my chili. You would love my chili recipe. So that's always a hit. Tacos, not always a hit because my 10-year-old's like, tacos again? So, that's right, son. It ain't no soup kitchen. Get in there and make yourself your own food then. Right? Right? Do you guys feel me? I mean, if your kids complain about what you're making for dinner, you know, I mean, or you're not helpless, get in there and you know how to run the, you know, the stove, you know how to run the dishwasher, that too. They know how to run that too. But you know, I'm a big advocate for if they don't like what I make, or if they choose something different, they can make something different. I'm just not I don't want to be treated as though I'm a soup kitchen and not appreciate, you know, because a lot of times I don't want to cook and I'm investing in them. And when your kids show that they're not appreciative of what you make, it kind of like hurts your feelings, you know. So I don't think that's the same color. This one's brighter, way brighter. This one is definitely resin in the bag. So I think this one's Diamond Art Club, actually. Yeah, that matches. So, you know, that's kind of what I tell them, and I don't think it's a bad thing for them to learn how to run those things, you know. I want them to know how to cook and take care of themselves, and you know, when they go out into the world and get their own place, they'll know how to do all these things. 898. Where is it? 892. So once I get this kit down, I'll probably real quick run over and join Joan's live. I should turn it on right now and just let it play while I'm kitting down, so you won't hear it. But I don't want to miss her live. Joan's junk journal, she was in mine. I like the how-to videos too. So when you know you want to make something or do something, that there's always something on YouTube that you can refer to help you learn. That's how I learned how to spin yarn. That's how I learned how to not crochet, because I taught myself how to crochet when I was 16. But YouTube is a great school. It's a place that you can learn. It can be, there's a dark side to every platform. Some more would be some worse than others, but I would have to say that YouTube to me is a school. It is a place to learn. And when I see these people that I love, like Joan, do, you know, how-tos on, you know, making things, being creative, being crafty. But it's not just Joan. I can pull up on my YouTube the channels that are so good at teaching you how to do these things. Yeah, Diamond Art Club. Okay, 905. 905. This is the last one in this tray already. 924. 924. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. And then I'll just leave it sit to play. Give me just a sec. I already have the volume turned down on this, so. Oh, Ryan Hall's live. Must be something going on with the weather. Joan's Junk Journals and more. Ooh, yeah, okay. Mara Nightingale is on with her. Nana's Cooking Craft Corner, you guys. She's another one that will teach you. She'll teach you crazy, like really great crafting things. And so yeah, when you feel crafty, it's nice to go to YouTube and say, hey, I can learn something here. So that's what YouTube is to me. It's not just like a personal journal to keep track of what I'm doing and dates and times and all that, but it's also a school. It's a platform for learning. So YouTube to me is that. But also where I got a lot of tips and tricks, like spinning yarn precisely in a specific weight, just, you know, spinning with a purpose, basically. So like you have an idea of what you want to make and you spin that yarn to make that project. So I took some classes, some spinning classes from School of Sweet Georgia. SOS is what it's called. Oh, by the way, here is the start and end date sticker. Isn't that so beautiful? That's what I'm kidding down. This is Dona Gelsinger. But oh my gosh, my favorite, there's like a few parts that are my favorite. This right here and this right here. Oh, I just love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. So I'll have to put that in my journal. My kit down journal. 9:30. So another thing about Diamond Art Club is they have a new set of colors in the 6000s that are not part of that are not part of what am I trying to say? The DMC codes. So yeah, I would have to write those stickers out, really, because I'm looking to see if there are any 6000s in this one. There is one 6000 in this one, a 6014. And that is not part of the DMC code chart. So, yeah, I'll have to make a special one for that. And a special place in my box because I don't have that in my box. 9:30. All right, 31. Oh my gosh, yes, you guys. Oh, I could just say it over and over and over. And thank you for your kindness. 9:31. Kindness in your time, you know? People's time is very valuable. And I want to be a place where, you know, not just are we hanging out to have coffee and talking and all that, but we're learning from each other, and that is huge. I think I might have a DAC in here. I do. Oh my gosh, that is full. Look at that. It is full, jam-packed. I think I might have a little bit more space in the top for these though. I'm gonna have to put these in my overflow and start a new bag, because this is, holy cow, this is full. Kit downs from in the past that I honestly, it was before I had my YouTube channel, so yeah, that is dang full. I'm going to put that in my overflow. Okay. 939. I need to get a filing cabinet of some kind, like what Raimi showed. And that's where I could put my overflow squares, because I am going to keep all of my squares. So, yeah. My intention is to use them for a Heaven and Earth design cross-stitch conversion, which I have not been brave enough to buy a blank canvas yet, because I'm not quite sure. With there being a language barrier, AliExpress has stores. Evermoment, I think is what they're called, does blank canvases. And but I haven't, because the language barrier, I haven't ordered yet a blank canvas from them. But Rebecca over at 4Kids at 147, 4Kids at 147, I believe is what it's called. She is also Add More Zest, and she has a little store and stuff, but she does videos on how to go on AliExpress into the Evermoment store and actually send them an email and ask them, you know, for a canvas. And they do, I'm not sure what size they max out at. I'm sure there's videos on that. What size they actually, like, okay, we can't print anything larger than blah, blah, blah. Then you have to buy them in sections, like buy sections to diamond paint. But I do have them picked out. I have one picked out. More than one. It's a Thomas Kincaid. It's a cross-stitch Thomas Kincaid off of Heaven and Earth Designs website. But the canvas, the cross-stitch is so large that they don't print canvases that big. So I'd have to get it in sections. We are at 977, and we're done with this box. So this is going to be a longer video. I hope you're still with me. I appreciate it if you are. 977. And I hope, you know, I can keep you company. And 977. Just be there, you know. Keep you company and just be part of the community together. There was a few specials, a few fairy dust and ABs in this. So 3022. Where's that? It's over here. Oh my gosh, there's a piece of junk in there. Okay. I'm actually moving pretty fast. This is going to be, for as many colors as it is, it's pretty fast. Kit down. $30.32. I think it would be fun to be an affiliate for a larger company. I need $30.32. You know, not like a larger company, but like a diamond painting company where, you know, you're actually filming a video. And doing that, you know, you're promoting them. Like when I unbox, I don't mean to promote any specific company, but if I am, you know, unboxing something and I want to show you and it's a specific. Okay, phew, my battery went dead. I had to switch out my battery real quick. Thank goodness I had one on the charger. So when I go to do my garden, I'm gonna set up my camera on my tripod and rototill and show you, like, I'll plant the seeds. It's fun. I think gardening videos are fun. You can learn something from everybody. 3371, where's it at? Do you guys ever feel like you go into YouTube land? Like, all of a sudden, like, the world around you, like, fades away and you just kind of go into YouTube and you hang out with your friends, and then all of a sudden you come out of YouTube and you're like, oh, wait a minute. Life is still going on outside of YouTube. 3371. So I like start recording, I do lives, I do all of these things, watch a bunch of videos, and then realize that there are responsibilities outside of YouTube. I think this is it. 3781 is the next color. So I'm getting pretty close to the end here. 3781. Yeah. Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay. I do not have that one yet. Any good movies out lately that you guys have seen? Yeah, I went and saw the Minecraft movie. That was my latest movie, and I ate like a whole bucket of popcorn to myself and got a gut ache, of course. And I ate a box of Junior Mints. Movie theater size. Yeah, I did. I did that. Not on my diet. No. I probably should do it before summer starts then, though. 3768. Ooh. Huh. Those were not in order? Weird. 3768. I have to make a bag for that. go. 3768. Sorry, took me a moment. It's really hard for me to communicate with a migraine. My eyes are going funky. My head is pounding. My shoulders are tight. I keep feeling like dizzy. I did take a migraine pill, but it just is very frustrating because when I get like this, life comes to a halt. I have to like really pay a little bit closer special attention when the migraine starts, because I can like lose it really easy, lose track. It's really handy when I'm like kitting down and I'm coming across bags that are already Diamond Art Club kitted down, so I already have a bag created, so it makes it go a little bit quicker. 3801. Okay. Oh. I have so much stuff filmed. I probably overloaded my micro SD card. It's a half a terabyte on the micro SD card for my camera, and sometimes when I can record like a whole bunch when I record a whole bunch of videos all back to back and they're kind of longer ones, it can overload my computer, so yeah. 3807. So hopefully I can get rid of this migraine before I have to go cook dinner. I gotta double check and make sure my husband hasn't texted me. My text doesn't work anyway, so no. Okay. I have to text him my grocery list so that he can buy the ingredients. He's in town, so he may as well do it. Saves on gas because I live way out of town. I'm like not, it doesn't even pay to go to town more than once a week. So if my P.O. box is sitting in town full of stuff, it just has to wait for me to get there, because I don't like to go to town every day. It just costs too much money and gas, and then I end up spending money, you know. I need to go to the grain elevator to grab some chicken feed, and I'll just leave that in there. It's got a dryer sheet. Yeah, man, I'm in so much pain. 3826. I'm trying to get this done so I can go sit down. 3826. I was watching a TikToker. His name is Chandler. I gotta go into his video because he talks to his grandma and she has like dementia, and hold on, I'll tell you. His name is Chandler, I know that, but he does videos with his grandma, and he talks to his grandma, and his grandma looks like my grandma that passed. So every time I watch her, it makes me think of my grandma. She passed about 7 years ago. She was an amazing lady, let me tell you. Born and raised in Bermuda. And 3827. Yeah, she was an amazing lady. I miss my grandma. It's my dad's mom. My mom's mom passed when I was I was really young. I might have been like 9 or 10. I think I was 9. 27. She taught me a lot. she taught me some really cool things, like how to play solitaire with cards. She taught me the rules of that game. She made the best yellow cornmeal cereal, like hot cereal. Oh my gosh, just the best. 38.39. Sorry if my nose sounds plugged, it's because I'm like starting to cry when I talk about these things. But anyway, Chandler on TikTok. I'm trying to find his TikTok. Where is it? I'll just search it. There we go. I gotta find it for you because I want you guys to see this guy. His grandma looks like my grandma. There. Chandler Durango. And he goes and talks to his grandma, and she like has dementia, and he talks to her all the time and and she always remembers his name. Sometimes he has to prompt her, but she always remembers his name, and just, it's so stinking beautiful how he treats his grandma with such love and respect. And I don't know, it's just Chandler Durango on TikTok. She reminds me of my grandma. She looks just like my grandma, my dad's mom. Yeah. 38.40. Trying to you can probably tell I'm trying to go fast. I don't know how to shorten this video, but you know, if you want to treat it like a whip and chat, but it's a kit down and chat. If you want to treat it like that, just put, you know, that's what I do. I put it in my ear and just listen while I'm diamond painting or spinning or whatever. Sometimes I listen to books too, so 840. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I love Chandler Durango. Just love him. Okay, I just wanted to tell you guys about him. He's on TikTok. I don't think he's on any other platform. He just does these videos with his grandma on TikTok. 38.56. And he is just so loved. I think the community just loves him. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's not enough hours in the day, you guys. Not enough hours in the day. At all. I'm trying really hard, and thank goodness it's Friday night, because that means I can record late, and my husband won't go to bed right away. He might. I mean, sometimes he's just really tired. And, yeah. This is 38.60. I don't know. This one could possibly be Diamond Art Club. It is not. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It is so close. Wait. Oh, let me try another one. That one is a match. This one is a match. The colors are exact. Oh, that's so perfect. I'm so glad. Okay. So, 38.61. Let's see. My chair is really squeaky. I'm going to dump this out here and compare. Yeah, Joan is on live right now, and I haven't commented in the comment section yet, but yeah, I should. What is this? Is this acrylic? I don't think these are acrylic. I think these are the acrylics. These are the acrylics. I think these are Diamond Art Club. And so there's two more things I want to film today, and that's a kit up and a Temu haul. So I might have ordered something for my kids, but I don't give it to them until I film a Temu haul. Like, sorry kids, yes, I got you something, but no, you can't have it until I film my Temu haul. So this is the 6014, and this is the one that does not have, let me get a sticker out that I can write on. I don't have the 6000s in my storage. So I'm just going to write on here 6014. That's hard to write on. 6014 DAC. Okay, I'm just going to make its own bag. And I'll put it at the end of the box. And then at some point, I'm sure I'll have to expand my boxes. I'm going to put it at the very, very end. I need to make a slip for it, though. That is something I have to do. Okay, I do have a slip here that I can grab. Just grab one real quick and I'll put a sticker on it. 6014. Okay. DAC. And that way, I need to get the 6,000 stickers. I do not have the 6,000 stickers. But at least this way, I have a place for it. But I will have to make another box, because if I expand my storage to the 6,000s, there won't be any room. I do have a box for ABs. So the last things that are here are ABs, and I have to look. Do I have boxes for my ABs? I'm pretty sure I do. That's a rhinestone. Yeah, but anyway, what's left is this, and the fairy dust. So I wanted to show you, this is the trash. This isn't all of it, but this is the only little bit of trash that was left over. So yeah, that's my kit down. Thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate you, and you guys are amazing. I don't think I could tell you guys enough how much I appreciate you. And I know this is going to be a longer video, but it is my kit down. There was a lot of colors, and I will find my spot for these. I don't remember where I put them. I put them somewhere, but I don't know. I'll find it. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Okay, I'm going to keep filming. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.